Welcome back again to the workbench, guys. This is kind of an addendum to my collections videos. As you know, my gun collection is quite fluid. I sell and trade up or trade to something I want more desirable pretty much constantly. And even since I posted that video on my Colts and other firearms, I've added another Colt to my collection. Sometimes a bargain comes along that you just can't pass up, and this is one of those bargains. So this is the Colt collection now that I'm updating. The Lawman Mark III on the top there, you've already seen in a previous video, even a couple of them actually. But below it is a bargain I found. A fella living in a depressed economy as we are in a oil and gas and a mineral state. Even though the rest of the country is doing well, we're doing terrible here, and people get into binds and they need to update, or rather sell off collections, and hurting for money or moving out of the state, and a lot that's been happening here recently. This came along. It's a $300 gun. It's a Colt Police Positive. You can see it, very good condition. Little wear on the barrel end and high points. Grips are excellent condition. But this is the Police Positive 38 Special, 5-inch barrel. These came in several barrel lengths. This is kind of the middle barrel length. It came 4, 5, 6. There might have even been some other lengths on the barrels. You just see the superb condition of it. Typical Colt, pull back to open the cylinder. You see we are empty. Also, a Colt rotates to the right, to the top to the right, or clockwise. What that does is the hand then locks it up and forces the crane into the frame, and supposedly lends itself to a tighter lockup than a Smith & Wesson and greater accuracy because of that. So, you know me being a bargain hunter, always on the look for a nicely priced firearm. I could not pass this one up. Just give you a quick view of what this gun looks like. 1938 is the build date on this 38 Special. They were made in various calibers. This is the larger framed one. The cylinder was extended just a little bit. I believe this is what Colt calls their D frame. 3220 was the other caliber this larger frame was in. Some of the earlier ones are in various other calibers, very anemic, low power calibers such as 32 Smith & Wesson. So there it is, the ever-changing collection, Police Positive 38 Special. So I just wanted to give you a quick update and a look at another excellent firearm buy that's available if you keep your eyes open. These usually run anywhere from $600 for a lesser example. Some of them $300-400 if you're lucky, like this one. I would not call this a lesser example though. Ranging up to the average being about $600 to $700, up to $1,200 for a pristine example of it. So there's the expanding Colt collection. Just want to give you a little update on that and a quick look at a really nice 1938 Colt Police Positive and 38 Special. Now, one quick note I just thought of: why is it called the Positive, Police Positive? Now it had a positive lock. This actually does have a bar in there, a block. You can kind of see it down in there, that only rises when the trigger, or falls rather, when the trigger is pulled. And as I release the trigger, watch the hammer. If we can focus here, the hammer moves back as that block is inserted, so the firing pin cannot reach the cartridge. So it allows you to carry 6 rounds in the chamber, as opposed to the old Colt single action army, which you can only carry 5. So there's a little bit of information on the Colt Police Positive. Thanks for watching.